you want a new puppy. What is up, everyone? Andy Kruger here. Today's video, I'm going to show you everything you need when you get a new puppy. Let's go. All right, y'all, new puppy. This is one of my client dogs. They just dropped him off. He literally came straight from the breeder. Who's got the breed? Dink. Leave that breed in the comments. Let's see who gets it right. But, whew, he's a big boy. 9 weeks old. I thought this would be a great opportunity to make a quick video on the essentials when bringing home a new puppy. The reason I'm doing this is because there's so much information out there. Tons of my clients or new owners just get overwhelmed with bringing the puppy home. It's almost like bringing a baby home from the hospital. They're buying toys, they're buying beds, they're buying these crates. You don't need any of that. I'm gonna show you exactly what you need for a new puppy, and it might surprise you just how basic it is. Now, you guys know how I roll. You know how I roll. I am a crate guy through and through. You have to be off the rocker to get a puppy and not have a good crate that you plan on doing good crate training with. If you have a wire crate, number one, bad trainer. Number two, you just lost $100-something. Ditch that. Those wire crates are wildly dangerous and ineffective for crate training. Sorry, wire crate companies, they just are. You need one of these bad boys. You need the solid plastic crate. Number one, it's way safer. Number two, it's like the puppy's den. Number three, it's gonna be really easy to clean up any kind of accidents that happen in here. So this is the crate you need. Now you're probably thinking, well, Andy, the wire crates, I can just put in a divider and have one crate the dog's whole life. That crate, it looks like I'll have to buy 2, 3, maybe even 4. Yeah, you will. Equipment ain't cheap. You will need to do that. But this size right here, look, it's a tad large for this pup here, but this is the style I like. This is the idea right here. You definitely need a crate for your puppy. Now, of course, puppy needs to eat, right? We got some of puppy's kibble. You don't need bowls. I'm gonna be feeding this puppy out of my hand, bonding with him, training with him for quite some time, so I'm not even worried about a food bowl. I guess you could get a water bowl, but I'm not even worried about that. I plan on hand feeding this guy, so putting on a big old bowl of kibble in the kitchen, that's gonna be something I do in the future. So you just need a quality food. Now, what's a quality food? Piece of advice. There's going to be a brand of food that the breeder has them on, that's fine. There's going to be brands of food that your vet recommends, that's fine. Don't listen to either of them, okay? You do your own research. Google it. Spend an hour. Spend a couple hours. Research the best dog foods on the market. Do your own research. The vet's going to tell you to get something. The breeder's going to say, oh, this is what they use. My dog lived to be 27. Don't worry about that. Do your own research and get a quality kibble for your new puppy. That's very important. Leashes and collars. The retractable. I'm going to show you why I like this leash. This leash is going to allow the puppy to roam around, have 20, 30 feet of freedom while still giving you the control to pull him back to you, to stop him from eating something, etc. So the retractable leash, hey buddy, for a new puppy is a must. 6-footer. This is a 6-foot biothane leash. It's really thin. It doesn't have a handle. This is leash number 2. This is gonna be my house leash. Outside leash, house leash. Most important, a collar. Guys, if you have one of those collars from the pet store that's fabric and it's got a plastic buckle, Bad trainer, throw that away. You lost 20 bucks. Those are no good. They absorb moisture. Those plastic buckles can break temporarily for me. Sure, it's not the most stylish thing in the world, but you get the idea. This is a biothane collar. It has an actual buckle on it, just like a belt. If I fit this properly, it is an impossibility for this to malfunction, break, come off, and me to lose my puppy. Now, what's the right size? I will tell you that 100% of dogs that come in for training, their collar's way too loose. You want to have a little bit of room under here, but you want it to be physically impossible for the puppy to slip his head out of there. Because if the puppy yanks and his head comes out of the collar, you got yourself a problem. Not just losing the dog, but a behavioral problem. Now that's going to be his go-to. Nice snug collar, just room to get your hand under there, won't come off, retractable, 6-foot biothane, indoor leash, quality crate. That is all you need. Andy, what about toys? What about bones? You don't need to worry about that stuff. You don't need to worry. People use that as a crutch to keep their puppy busy. Oh, hey, look at all these toys I got you. The puppy's going to be in the crate. The puppy's going to be exploring around outside, or the puppy's going to be interacting with me one-on-one, quality time, bonding. I'm not just going to set him free in the house for hours on end and give him a pile of toys to mess with. Training purposes, bonding with the dog. Keep it basic. I could go find a little stick. I could find a little shred of rope or something. I can make a toy out of anything. It's not about the toy itself. It's about the interaction with the dog. So you can forget about all those toy options, all those bone options. Worry about that later when the dog's a little bit older. Just worry about the puppy's safety, establishing your schedule day to day, and getting your training regimen. And if all that's on point, your puppy's gonna have a great time with you. Oh yeah. Okay, my arm's falling asleep. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who's got a new puppy out there? Oh my God. There, buddy. See? That's better. Tell me what breed he is. If you like this video, you want more, hit my Patreon, patreon.com/Andy Kruger. If you want an awesome t-shirt that all the cool kids wear, get you a He Bites shirt. We also now have She Bites shirts. All the white hair on it is not included. And that's it. Beans, his name's Beans, by the way. Beans, anything to add? He wants some water. He's looking a little warm out here. All right, y'all. Peace out. We'll see you on the next video. So just this, both hands, guys. Puppy 101 luring. If you don't do this with your puppy over and over and over in many environments, you never have the right to complain about their behavior on leash out in public. You never have the right to correct them. You never have the right to use a prong collar or an e-collar. Sorry, guy, but it's true. Okay, he's following my lure. Can we spin? Oh, we can spin. Can we spin the other way? Whoa, he's a genius. Good boy. Let's see if we can lure into a sit. Easy.